I thought I had found someone special, someone who made me believe in love again. He always spoke about his big dreams, the cars he wanted to drive, the holidays he had taken, the way he had his life all sorted, and I believed every word because he carried himself with so much confidence. He paid for dinners with ease, he wore the right clothes, he told me stories about expensive nights out, and I thought finally I met a man who had it all together. And when he asked me to move in, I said yes without hesitation because I imagined us building something stable, something safe, something that finally felt like a home. But the day I carried my bags into his flat, the picture started to change. The flat was barely furnished, the bills were stacked up on the counter, the fridge was empty, and I could feel a weight in the air, like a truth waiting to be told. I tried to stay calm. I told myself maybe he had been busy, maybe he had not had time to sort things out. But then the days turned into weeks and the reality unfolded. He was not the man with money, he was not the man with expensive nights, he was just a man pretending to be more than he was. And every time the rent date came closer, I saw the panic in his eyes. I saw him borrowing from friends, I saw him making excuses, and all the stories of his wealth crumbled in front of me like sand slipping through my hands. What hurt me most was not that he was broke, it was that he built an entire relationship on lies. He could have told me the truth, he could have trusted me with who he really was, but instead he gave me a fantasy. And when you live in a fantasy too long, waking up feels like heartbreak. I tried to love him for who he was, I tried to believe we could still make it work, but every time I remembered the man who pretended to be rich, I felt like I had fallen in love with someone who never even existed. And that is the kind of pain you carry quietly, because how do you explain to people that the man you moved in with was nothing more than a mask?